Assalamu alaikum students, class 6. Today we will do lesson 15. So open books at page 48. In this lesson we will learn about main clause and subordinate clause, and we will also learn about the different types of sentences like simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. We will start doing the lesson by reading the text first. A simple sentence is made up of one clause only. Students of class 6, in the previous lectures I have told you about the clause and phrase, that what is the difference between phrases and clauses. So a simple sentence is a sentence which is made up of only one clause. For example, we have an example here. England lost the match against South Africa. So this is one clause, and it is actually main clause because it is conveying as full meaning. England lost the match against South Africa. But a compound sentence is one which is made up of two or more main clauses which are joined together with and, but, or. And compound sentence is a sentence which is made up of two or more main clauses, and they are joined with conjunctions like and, but, or. Class 6 main clauses are those clauses which conveys us full meaning, but subordinate clause does not conveys us full meaning. At the bottom we have an example for you like this one. This used to be an empty piece of land before the builders made a shopping complex. Here in this example you can see that it is divided into two parts, red and green. All the part which is denoted with red, this is main clause, because this part, if we write it only from this point till that point, this used to be an empty piece of land, it is conveying us full meaning. We can understand the theme of the sentence, meaning of the sentence, so it is main clause. But if we start reading from here, before the builders made a shopping complex, but it is not conveying us meaning. We don't understand what the writer wants to say. Before the builders made a shopping complex, it means it is incomplete, and until or unless we add this part or this main clause to this subordinate clause, this will not give us full meaning. So main clause is one clause or that part of the sentence that gives us whole meaning or which conveys us the full meaning of the sentence. But subordinate clause is one which has to rely on the main clause for making it comprehensive for the readers. Then come to the example of the compound sentence. Like in compound sentence, both clauses are of equal importance. Yes, they should be mostly main clauses. And the example is England and South Africa played the cricket semi-final match today, and England lost the match by 4 runs. So these two parts which are joined with conjunction, these are main clauses. And if we read them separately, it conveys us full meaning. Like England and South Africa played the cricket semi-final match today. England lost the match by 4 runs. So this kind of sentence is called compound sentence. But a sentence which is made up of two or more clauses which are not of equal importance, these are called complex sentences. There is only one main clause in the complex sentence. The other clauses are joined to it by different words. These are also called subordinate clauses because they depend on the main clause for their meaning. So complex sentence is one in which two or more clauses are not of equal importance. It means one can be main clause and other can be subordinate clause. So come to next page, and we have some practices here. Some words are given and you have to fill up in the blanks. The train had left before we reached the station. They found a knife full of blood at the spot where the murder had taken place. Until she finishes her work, she cannot leave the office. Although he was sick, he attended the meeting. And in this one, you have to underline the main clause. Like he bought the house which belonged to his uncle. So this part is main clause. Ron hurt Abel. This is main clause because he was jealous of him. This is main clause because this part is also conveying us full meaning as well as this part. The maid will go back home after she has finished her work. So this point 3 also has two main clauses up till here, and she has finished her work. Although she was very tired, she finished the work before sleeping. So this part is main clause. Come to next one. Here you have to match the columns. The chair was broken. It goes with before I sat on it. My neighbors have bought a music system which they play at the loud volume the whole day. The delegates will come out for lunch after their first round of talks is over. And the fourth one, although we had no plans to do shopping, we bought a lot of things from the market. And in this way, you have to complete it in your book. Turn the page. Here you have to complete by using and, but, or. Okay, you have to make compound sentence of your own, right? The fairy queen pulled out her magic wand and made him a frog. You can use scissors to cut the paper and make a beautiful flower. The tiger did not want to hurt anyone, but the man allowed it to do that. They must clean up the house or I shall punish them for messing the things. Students, if you want to complete the sentences by using your own clauses, it is up to you. I have used the easier words to make the sentences complete. Here you have to complete the sentences as complex sentence. So I have completed it like this because the joining words or conjunctions are given here, and you have to complete the sentence by joining these words. Like he ran away because he was scared. Can you tell me when you will come? The ship was totally wrecked after the storm ended. He received a letter which was sent by his uncle. And in this sentence, you have to complete the simple sentences by using one verb or one subject. You can also fill them up by using the words of your own choices. I was born in Islamabad, or I was born many years ago. I am looking for you. I am looking for my lost watch. It is up to you what kind of verbs or subjects you want to insert. My mother will always be grateful to you for your kindness. The lost dog was very faithful. Thank you.